gowns made from plastic, dancing to old music, and first encounters of a ghostly kind. These are your hot topics of the week here in Stoutnation. The subject of our first story may force many of the world's top fashion designers to close their Diors in the near future. This December, UW-Stout will be introducing graduation gowns made of Repreve, a fabric consisting of 100% recycled plastics. Let's see what the tussa is all about.
In December, approximately 900 graduates of UW-Stout will don the traditional cap and gown to receive their diplomas. But for the first time, these graduates will be wearing gowns made from recycled plastic bottles. UW-Stout student Tiffany Willits is here to talk about the new gowns with Stout Media representative Jordan Post.
So Tiffany, what are your feelings on the program?
I feel like the recycled gowns is a good program. I've never heard of it, and I'm interested in learning if it's a success for the Stout community.
Think the extra $2.50 is worth the cost?
I don't think that the $2.50 is necessarily a huge fee due to the environmental issues that are bigger at hand, so I think that the $2.50 shouldn't be an issue to students.
Do you anticipate the initiative to be received well by the Stout student body?
Yes, I believe that with all the other bigger environmental issues that this is the least of Stout's problems, and I think that the money is going to a good cause, so I think it'll be a good turnout.
This December's gowns are made from a fabric called Repreve. The fabric is manufactured at a facility in Illinois. It's made entirely from post-consumer plastic bottles. The bottles are melted down and processed into a yarn that's then woven into a fabric. If the program is well received this December, Stout will continue it into the spring and future.
On Wednesday, October 21st, members of the Stout Swing Club were all jazzed up to host a special lesson and performance from the Twin Cities' own Swing Cats. Let's see what happened.
I am Stacy Konarski. I am the president of the Stout Swing Club. We meet Wednesday nights from 7:30 to 10. We're usually somewhere in the MSC, either in the ballrooms, the Great Hall, or the Terrace. This last Wednesday, we had the Swing Cats come in and they performed sort of a history of Lindy Hop, which was really great for us because on November 4th and November 18th, we're starting Lindy Hop. We're having 2 workshops, starting with beginning and then more advanced. And so it was really great for the entire club to see what they would be expecting, what we could do with it, and also see just a really awesome performance in many different ways. It sort of went through the eras of Swing Club. It was a really great experience, and we all learned a lot, had a great time, and we're looking forward to learning it ourselves. So I encourage all of you to come out and try Stout Swing Club. It is a wonderful time. You meet lots of great people, and we have a lot of fun.
Finally, in the spirit of Halloween, members of Stout Media were treated to a fantastic night of ghoul old-fashioned ghost hunting in the Mable Tainter Theater Sunday evening. While most of the night was nothing to fright home about, one event sent 2 members on an emotional roller coaster that left them dying for more.
And one of our employees basically quit one night as she came in because she thought she saw one of us back here working and just assumed. And she came back and all she saw was kind of a clear silhouette that walked by, and that was it. She called one of us and we came in and she quit that evening. For many years we've had, when it was both the office and this was also partial gallery, partial use of upstairs, people would keep hearing walking from inside the gallery, hard stomping walking, and quiet walking, all the way back to the back office.
We went to the kitchen to
we started talking to it.
And at first you didn't really feel anything, did you?
When I first walked in by myself, I got like, my whole body kind of tensed up. We decided we'd go into the kitchen, just Chad and I, to see if, just 2 people. Bring it out.
So we started talking to her, asking her if she was in there, why she chose the kitchen to be her room, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Asked her to make it herself.
And as time progressed, and as we were sitting there, just in silence, I got this heavy feeling, like, just get heavier and heavier and heavier. Was that you?
There were a couple different nights and things where they did hear and thought they saw people walking up in the rafters, or at least in the catwalk. And they thought it was one of our personnel, and lo and behold, it wasn't, because we had no one working that would be able to go up there. So we've had on and off different things go on and unexplained things we just can't really figure out.
Until next week, this is Austin Facino, signing out.